a lot going on in the sprint and before the sprint. So we're going to start from just outside a kilometre to go and coming into the last roundabout. Just want to highlight who is where. Jonas Rickard here at the front. There's the two riders, teammates of Jonathan Milan from Lidl-Trek. Then it's Mathieu van der Poel, Jonathan Milan behind him, and then Caden Groves wanting to be with van der Poel and needing to make that gap up somewhere. But where he chooses to do it is going into the roundabout. So he dives down on the left-hand side through the inside, doesn't quite get past Milan, makes contact, almost comes off, but he compromises his own effort towards the finish because a gap opens up. He's then having to try and close it. It's a 10, 12-second effort that I think ultimately is going to cost Caden Groves a whole lot of energy. Lidl-Trek still in control at the front. Mathieu van der Poel sitting poised. Milan getting an absolute armchair ride. Groves, in the meantime, up onto the wheel of Dilly. He's in sixth wheel. Now as the road starts to rise, all the rest start to make their run. So let's point out who's where here. As I said, down here in the front, Van der Poel, Milan, Caden Groves back here, but moving up on the left of the road, we've got the two riders from Tudor. That's Matteo Trentin bringing Alberto Dainese. Danny van Poppel back here. Just in front of him, Wout van Aert. So keep an eye on him in the run up to the line. He keeps it smooth, always making space and just sailing his way towards the front. So Wout van Aert has ridden a very, very clever last kilometre. As we roll it forward from there, we've still got it lined out on the right-hand side, but Wout van Aert just cruising up and choosing to follow different wheels at different times. Gets himself a little bit out in the wind at one point, but he's now got himself onto the wheel of Jonathan Milan. So Wout van Aert has cruised his way all the way up around here. Bang, he's in the wheel. And he's not going to settle for just sitting there. He's always looking for open space, not get boxed in and waiting to make his effort. Sitting pretty at the moment, but realising that more riders are making their run on the left-hand side. It's Israel Premier Tech who start to come up. It's also Groupama FDJ. Then the bumping starts. Jonathan Milan has just gone off the riders of Tudor, and now he's onto the wheel of the lead-out man from Groupama FDJ. This is Milan right here. Van der Poel in the middle. Groves stuck all the way back here. Wout van Aert still sitting out of the wind, cruising in the wheel of Jonathan Milan. So as things then start to accelerate again, the final sort of push for the line, Van der Poel floats backwards, looking for Caden Groves. And watch this. He's looking out to this side. He wants to get out to the left. He's going to slice through that gap. Caden Groves from over here, he knows exactly where he's going to be. He's got to join Van der Poel and get out to the left, get some clear space. They slice through there. The lead out starts right then from Mathieu van der Poel. Israel Premier Tech on the right-hand side, and Milan changes again. Goes out towards Ackermann, then he comes back. He sees the men in grey. He's straight onto the wheel of Caden Groves. Wout van Aert keeping space, following wheels, and laying off the wheel to give himself some room to manoeuvre and choose where he wants to go. Then it finally opens up, Groves up the left, but Milan opens the afterburners. He's got so much power. Van Aert was coming with some speed and momentum, but Jonathan Milan has just got too much power for everyone. He takes them through the line, gets his first Tour de France stage victory. Strong ride from Van Aert. All the rest scrambling for the minor places. So Jonathan Milan is a winner in green.